and saying, by the way, you need to put a stop to this. I'm really concerned about all the issues. I'm concerned about, the devaluing of human life. I'm concerned about, the role of state between state and its citizens. If we're changing that very core of that relationship, I'm worried about the lack of access to palliative care. I'm worried about coercion. I'm worried about mission creep, about ending up like Canada. Tell your MP this, because a lot of MPs, this is a serious matter. And I know, having had discussion with several MPs over the past few months, some of them have very clear out from the beginning, I'm against this. Others are taking other people's opinions into account. And if they have, and there's a really, really well-funded campaign for assisted dying. It's incredibly well funded, incredibly well organized. Unfortunately, on our side, we're a little bit more piecemeal and less organized. So they're already hearing the other side. So we need to make sure that we're putting our case forward. Whether your concerns are religious, whether your concerns are practical, whether your concerns are societal, whatever they are. And, we haven't got into the Islamic reasoning behind it, but I think, we don't have to. Maybe a lot of people understand the Islamic position, and, I'm not a theologian, but there's a lot of issues beyond just religion. There's also lots of practical issues that we need to be concerned about. Write to your MP, tell them. I think there are a number of people who were on the fence with the second reading, and they voted for it with the belief that at the committee stage, there's going to be certain provisions put in place. One of the things, for example, in the second reading, they said there was going to be a judicial panel, and there's going to be kind of witnesses, and there's going to be, this kind of investigation. That's been completely watered down in the new bill. It's going to be, committee. It's going to be, people might not even meet the people that they're making decisions about. So there's little things like that have changed profoundly what they voted for the second reading to what they're going to be voting for in the third reading. And it has raised a lot of concerns. But I think the more we can do to encourage people to write to their MP, to think about the risks and what they could potentially be implementing into British society, there is a chance.